In this particular exercise now, we're going to go through with you is the enter. How to go into the opponent, go in, enter two, go in to hit your opponent. Now, if you're doing all the energy already, you will find this more easy to do. You're already fast watching through the fast one already. On this one here, I will go through you the enter, round kick, enter side kick, and enter shin kick. So you can understand how each one works and where they're supposed to be are, so you know exactly everything you know about this particular section as you're selecting in a moment. Let me bother you can mark. Now on this particular one here, when you do the enter, let me go you slowly first so you get this through the enter. For instance, if you back slightly so you get some room here. When the punch come along, yeah, this hand from here, one, two, like that, and then three, back. When you're in this position, you move your hand, you hit straight away. That's why you're using this particular 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, like that. If you delay, your opponent will be able to move away quickly, then you can't put the technique you want. So you go and go 1, 2, and 3, like that. That's the 3 you need to have. Okay, so go slowly again. 1, hand like this. Okay, hand like this. 2, and then quickly 3. Okay, as soon as that 3 comes in, this hand quickly. And then down here, this hand here, punch. 4. When you're in that position like that, first one I'm going to show you the round kick to the body. When you get into here, the hand you're punching, take it inside. So you're here, and then you kick. Boom. When you kick him, you make sure you kick him right in the solar plexus area. Boom, like that. Okay? Now, do that again. So go 1, 2, 3, grab, kick. Make sure you grab hold of him and kick. You not necessarily need to kick him right to the chest. He can kick him to the groin, kick him to the thigh, kick him to the knee. It doesn't matter where you kick him. That's the idea when you're using a round kick. You need to pop your kick out to him. That way. Okay, let me do that one again. So 1, 2, back, 3, grab, and kick. Okay, back here, boom on the knee, boom in the body, boom on the groin. It's up to you. If you want to work on the movement on the fast when you punch, your hand go boom, 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 here that, boom. That's the one you want to boom, hand like that, boom. Yeah. You need to work on the speed that quick when you start to work, because as soon as your opponent realizes what hit him, he already 3 or 4 movements into it, so it's very difficult for him to know what's going on. Okay. Next bit, I'm gonna go through you the side kick one. Exactly the same way, but all you need to do is changing your body slightly on the side so you can understand how to put a side kick on. So we punch me again. So go 1, 2, back again, and kick. When you've done the kick, you already got this hand here, turn your body inside here, and then you come back and you kick him. Now, when you start to kick him on here, okay, one here, in the shin, this doesn't matter because your side kick, doesn't matter where they're coming out. They come out boom on the shin here, or boom on the rib here. When you kick him, try to kick right across here. When you grab the height, boom, like that. Okay, back in again. So punch 1, 2, punch, boom, turn, then kick. Okay, that's the idea. Let's go one slow one again so you can understand how this one works. So when you punch again, 1, 2, grab down here, punch, boom, change your leg on the side like this. Here, see the knee, fine, thigh, body. Doesn't matter. You kick him. And that's how you do that particular movement on that. Okay? Next one I'm going to go through with you, put the shin kick on so you can understand how to put a shin kick on him. When you punch me again, I do exactly the same, like this, here. When I'm here, I take my leg back from here. I take my leg back from here. This leg will come in and shin kick in coming in here. Okay? When you do that. Now, when you work with this particular movement, and if you're already doing the first bit, second addition on the JKD body weapon one, that will show you through all the kicking drill. On the kicking drill, the conditioning, that will help you to understanding how to change your body and how you get your leg functional. Okay? When you work on this, you need to do the first one. If you don't do the first one, you come into doing this, you will have problem to get your leg functional. Where you turn, how to kick. So you won't understand it if you not see the first one yet. So when you do it again, let me show you again so you understand. When you punch come along, 1, 2, back, and 3. Come back here and change and kick. Make sure you turn your body and shin kick, shin like that. Body lock. Okay, don't go like that on him. You have to turn like that. Turn like that. Turn like that. That's how you work with that particular movement. When you're trapping your opponent in, Okay, that's the important. You move. When he start to punch, when he start to come punch, you move. Yeah, this doesn't matter. As soon as he punch here, you move. Now, as soon as you move, your hand is here. So move back a bit so you can see this line. So as soon as you move, he punch. See, you move like that. You won't be standing and go like that on him. You understand that? So you move. When he punch here, move. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Here, see, bang on the head here. Elbow, it's fine. Back a kick, boom. It's all up to you how you work. But if you start to move around when he punch you, boom, 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 here, bang, hit here. Yeah, come back and kick him. Or maybe, boom, 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 hit him, boom in his shin. And then I can have him here. After that, I might take him down. It's all up to you how you work on this particular enter tool. When you walk into him, you make sure you move your body around. You can stand there and turn around. He punched me. And he said like this. He can jab me if he want. Like that. Now this make no difference. If he jab me coming in, this doesn't matter. I will block this hand. Yeah? Soon I block this hand. Boom, boom, boom. See? Boom, boom. I'm here. Now where he want to be? Now as soon as he jab me, I'm here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm here. I'm already into him, even though he's moving back. So we go, boom, 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 boom. See here? As soon as boom, I'm winging him. Boom first. Okay, boom. I have a longer range, gonna hang him. Boom, down here. Then I come back here and lock him up. Then I come up here, I can start to work on him. So you can see, if you're understanding the basic energy drill, you can manipulate your body very easy. And that is how we do it on this particular exercise. Watch through them, and I see you on another lesson. On this particular section again, still onto the enter tool. On this one here, you already see the first one again, same boom boom enter, come and hit, and kick to the thigh, kick to the shin, and give you the dead wrist, and then kick to the body, for instance, around kick to the body. Let me show you through it again slowly, so you can understand how every bit put together, so you know. Let me put it again, Mark. On this first one here, we're gonna do the movement enter tool and then put him into the thigh kick, for instance. Let me show you how you do them. Now you already done that enter already. So when you punch come in, you go 1, 2, grab this hand, cross, back, 3. When you done that, come back and kick to the thigh here. Now when you kick him to the thigh here, okay, and then when you go down, it's up to you then, what do you want to do? You want to kick him in the face, or you can do whatever you wish. This makes no difference. Because on this particular tool here you're working on is understanding the line of your body. See, that idea is what it's like this. 1, 2, I hit him. I need to be back here and kick him into the thigh here because I worry that he arm come up. See, and be here. Because if he arm forcing up like that and try to force my arm out of the way, and be here. And then I will back here and hit him. Okay? That's the whole idea of this particular tool. Is let your body to understanding where everything is. When your body starts to understanding where the hand is, then easy for you to exercise each part. To the kick on the thigh, and this particular one here now, I go through you, it kick to the shin. When you start to understanding how to change in your body and kick to the shin, then it make it easy for you when you start to work in the longer range. So when you do the punching, come and go 1, 2, back. Hit. Now you can't just kick the shin on here, this side, like this. Yeah, because your body is the wrong size. You have to turn your body here and kick like this, yeah? On this side here, on the wrong side like that. Okay? So let me show you once again on that. So one punch, 1, 2, come back, and hit him. As soon as I hit him here, okay, I change my body on the side. See that, boom, I hit him here, I change my body on the side, and I long right. I kick to the shin here. Now when I kick to the shin here, I can kick to the thigh here. I can kick to the body here. It doesn't matter. I can do what I want with him, basically, because I'm in control of that particular situation I'm in. I'm in control, okay? This bit here, when you work, let me show you one slow again. So we punch 1, 2, grab, punch, change, and then kick, low, kick, okay, like that. Your body out of the way, like that. If you force the hand up, this doesn't really matter. I already got his shin or got his knees cap. And that is the whole idea of this particular exercise. Next one I'm gonna go forward you is go in and put him to the wrist, get him a dead wrist when he started punching you, and then come in and kick to the chest, or maybe kick him to the groin, or maybe kick onto the kneecap. It's just how you're feeling on that day, and how you want to put him in to the pressure, how much pressure he give you, so you can do whatever you want with him. So if he punch me this side, I come in this side here. When he drop me in this side, I grab his hand, boom, I hit him in the face. That's the idea. When I hit him in the face here, where he bang, and the face falling back, and I grab this hand here, and that's when I'm going to kill this hand. The idea is, I don't want this hand here, so I want to boom, hand here, elbow coming in, boom, on the hand here, grab, and I boom, kick to the chest here. Or maybe side kick to the leg here, or maybe kick to the groin. This doesn't really matter what you get yourself into. Let me show you that one again, so you can suddenly punch, yeah? So go 1, 2, hit him. Grab this hand across that. 1. Grab it here, boom. Grab it here, boom. Very simple movement. Let me show you one slow one. So go 1, 2, 3. Grab the inside, hit. Soon the inside coming in, change the body and hand. Elbow. Grab. See that? Together, grab. Then kick. Okay, that's the whole idea of this particular movement. Now, when you work with this, and you can say, so when you punch me this side, I hit it, boom, I have the hand here. And that's why you do the energy of what help you. From here, hit him. That's the whole idea. Now, from here, I hit him here. I don't need to give him a dead arm if I don't want to. I'm here. I get him dead shoulder if I want. Boom, come down here. I give him a dead face if I want to. It's all up to you. When you hit in here if you want. If I don't want to go in from here, I come in here if I want. I don't want to change the hand, I come to here. Boom, into here, he punch me this side. Boom, that's fine. Boom, to his arm, he come back here, break his arm down, then kick to the thigh here, then elbow come to the head, then come back and knee him. Doesn't matter. It's up to you how you express your feeling. You need to express your feeling, how you move that day, how you get on. If you're feel good that day, then you don't want to do too much damage to him. If you don't feel good that day, then you give him some damage. So it's all up to you. But the most important thing is you got to make sure you're doing the enter properly. When you punch, you go practice like that, get used to it. But when you're punching here, punching and you go in, you have to make sure you work like this. See the hand, boom, 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 none of that. Okay? 2 ways to work on this particular one here. So when you punch me again, I boom, boom, boom here, boom in the chest, then hit him. Or you may be doing boom, 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 bang on his face here, boom on his head, come back here and knee him. And then elbow come back here, and then come back and kick him. Again, it's so up to you. Personal favorite. If you like that, do that, do that. If you don't, then be safety, then move the distance, keep away. If you keep away, you got more choice of doing things. If you're not keep away, you will have problem if you get too close to him. And this is how we do this particular movement on this particular exercise. Practice with this. If you have problem, and then go back and then watch it again and work with your partner. When you're understanding all this, you need to put the speed up on there, so you're understanding how to work. All this technique you're learning is learning the rhythm. When you're understanding how to rhythm, like learning ABC, how to move your body. When you're understanding all that, then it's easy for you to move on and work on heavy duty stuff. And I see you on the next lesson. On this bit here, your slack in a moment is still onto the enter 2. I'll go forward you the movement like going into the movement, elbow to the wrist and take him down, put him in lock and take him down. And he coming in, doing the movement, elbow to the hand and put the knee in, and then some free punch coming in and give him a Tai Chi push. That you already done onto the energy drill side on a push hand, so you know where everything's supposed to be, where they are. Let me talk you through the slow thing so you're understanding where everything is. You already see the fast one already. Let me bother you again. Dave, on this particular one here, I will go forward you when he started coming in from here. When he started coming in and he punch you, and then you go in and then take him down from here. Now when he punch me, I use exactly the same way. 1, 2, and this hand come across like this, and this hand come in here, like that. Now when I come in here, my hand is here. not grabbing here, my hand is here when I hit him. Now, when I hit him here, the hand is still here. That's when I elbow coming in from here, elbow coming down from here. When elbow come down from here, I quickly grab this hand here and ping him in to the lock. Now, soon as he's into the lock, I can't really go back there and try to sweep him down. So that's why I have the pressure in my hand here, push him, that's it. Then I can take him down the floor from here. Okay, let me show you that one slowly again. So when he coming in, 1, 2, 3, back of that. 4, elbow come down, 4, grab, 5. Boom, where they are, boom, and take him down from here. That's why I take him down from here. That's how you work on this particular one. Let me show you one slow one again, so you're getting the idea, because it's quite a lot of movement. If you already done the basic onto the energy drills, then it's easy. If you're not, then you go back there and practice with that, or else you will have problem with doing this movement. So punch me again. So we go 1, 2. Grab hold the hand and hand here, so in that particular movement. Then 3, turn this hand over. Then slap this hand from here, quickly here, boom, down to that. Soon that here, don't grab with that and elbow your hand. Okay? So here, that's when you elbow him. When it start, because what happens is when you go back here and attempt to wrist, I can't lock him. That's the reason why I elbow to his arm. When I elbow that here, then he's relaxed, then I can lock him. Then take him from here and take him down the floor. And that's the reason why we do that one. Next one I'm gonna go through with you. Come in again. Next one I'm gonna go through with you is doing the enter coming in, and then when he put the hand up, instead of coming to drop, take too long, then I go to bang the elbow in and hit to his wrist. And after that, I will knee him. So when he punch me coming in from here, I boom boom here. As soon as I get here, okay, so many reasons why we're doing this particular one. Maybe he grab hold me. I take too long from here to here, too long. Too many movement, too long. When I get to here, we grab for instance, then I quickly cross that. And when I come to cross that here, and I will come back and knee him straight away from here, and I knee him. Okay? Now when you see the fast one, I go boom, 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 and knee him. But when you work with this, because why we doing that movement on that way, and why we doing this one and this way, is different. It's not a different, because when he started coming doing a movement like this, here, yeah? And then he grab my hand, for instance, but before, he don't grab the hand. Now, in here, he won't go down. But as soon as I hit him in the hand hurt, his body will start to low because start to pain. If not, then I come up, then I grab over here, then I will come back and knee him. When I knee him in here, yeah, and he still stay where he is, and I will come back here, I will knock him out through the elbow to his face. So the idea of this movement here, if you work with people taller than you, so when you punch coming on, boom, boom, boom here, whang, grab, like that. As soon as I come back in here, and that's when you can follow up with the elbow if you wish to. Okay, on this one, let me show you slower a little bit on this so you can get in the idea. If you don't understand in the elbow drill, when you don't practice a lot of elbow drill, when you come to doing this one, you will have problem with turning your waist. So watch me again. So when you come in, 1, 2. When you have to here, your waist from here to here, yeah, turn. Yeah, as soon as to here, you're born in this side here. Now if you got a problem, you come in here. Grab here, you boom, come in here if you wanted to. It's all up to you on that situation and how you want to come and deal with that. If you have problem with certain movement, then you can fix it. If you haven't got problem with it, then you go straight in and do the business. Grab and knee. If you got a problem there, and your elbow coming down when you work with that. Next one I'm going to go through with you is go into the drop, and then put 3 punch coming in, and then pushing him. Now when you work with this particular one here, when you have 3 punch coming in, you already wear your opponent down before you're pushing him. When you work in his Tai Chi push, you can't just pushing anything if your opponent not wearing down yet. If you stand still solid, you try to push him, you won't be able to push him. So let's get that real. Only time you can push your opponent is you got to put few punch coming in and go, and then he started nice and loose, and then boom, and you get rid of your opponent. And that's how Tai Chi works. Because it just gives you that little bit of movement to push to get rid of them quickly, and then you got something else to play around with. And that's why you need to whack them hard. Let me show you so you can understand how to do them. So when you come to punch me, I started coming 1, 2, back, 3, 1, from here, 2, 3. Because I'm doing 3 here, my hand back in that position and arm like this, and hand like this, and hand here in the chest, then I push him from here, okay? When I push him, like that. This is the hand when I push him. I lay it in the center, my leg in that position when I push him. Here, my back is straight. Now when he start to push him, you lean like that, you will have problem because he start to move back a bit more, then you will have problem with your back because you won't be able to support yourself. So you got to be in like that. Another reason why, come in again, another reason why when I told you already, when you're trapping your opponent up, punch me. A lot of them, when they're doing the trap, you start there, stand here, then go 1, 2, and 3, and go. This is cool. It don't work like that. Why? Because when you start to hit your opponent, hurt, he moving back. He don't stand still where he is. He moving back. Because he moving back, you need to moving with him, to catching up with him, try to pursue him, closing the gap up. When you closing the gap up, you can push him. So let me show you, you can understand. When he punch me, here, yeah? When I hit him, he moves, see? If I hit him again now, I miss him. So I move into him, I move into him, I move to him. Because he's moving back, that's when I, boom, and I push him. Okay, that's the whole idea. If I'm not hitting him and he's not moving back, I cannot push him because he already out opponent 1, 2, 3, and one more hit, and that's when I knock him backward and knock him out. And that's how you work on that particular exercise. Come again, let me show you. On this particular movement, you try to work on this, like I mentioned to you many times already. You practice a slow one. When you're doing the movement, you must be make sure the enter got to go in fast. So when you punch me again, your enter must be going fast. Okay? Now, as soon as he do 1, you do 4. So he punch 1, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The movement here. When you get in here, I break him, punching him here, moving back, boom, 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 like this. Yeah? Change the hand, I kick him. Change the hand, I grab him. Change the hand, I knee him. So I'll be able to manipulate my body very, very quickly. Now, how you able to do that movement? Because you do energy drill. If you have the energy drill, you can make your body manipulate your body. If you don't do the energy drill, you can't move because you don't know where everything is. You got to find them. But you're doing the energy drill already. Like for instance, we do in a park style, you know. Yeah? If I do in a punch drill, he know where he is. I will do this, I know. So I already understanding where everything's supposed to be, where they are. When he punch me, I know. Boom, boom, here, I'm here. Boom, I'm here. Oh, he is. But as soon as I punch him again, if I hit him here, I'm here. Oh, he move ahead. That's fine. Oh, he is. I'm gonna hit him here. Boom, I come into here. I come back here, grab my name. Because I understanding where my hand is changing. Here, oh, I need him. I come back here, oh, I elbow him in the head. Because I get used to, oh, he is. Boom, I come in here, grab, and I can kick him here. The idea is I already understanding how to bundle my movement into the energy drill. When I'm understanding all that, it becomes very simple to me when I have the opponent in my hand. It's like just one of the energy drill day when I come into work. Provide you put in the energy drill in properly, where you hit them, how to hit them, how to control them. And that is how we do this on this particular exercise. What for this again if you need to, so you can understanding how to practice with your partner. When you practice with them, you make sure that they're wearing proper equipment on so you can really go in and do the business and you can express in your movement. I see you on the next lesson. In this particular section, you're select in a moment. It's a dropping. Now, in a minute, I will talk to you through the difference between dropping and enter. They're two different things. You got to understand that. Dropping is you drop your opponent up. Enter is one hand loose, so you can go into do the business. So it's two different things. Now, this bit here, the dropping. And this one here, I will go through you how to control your opponent's head. Okay? Because to drop them up, then grab your head, and start to come in to elbow him to the chest. And then we talk to you through the grabbing in and then hit into the leg and elbow to the chest. Another one I'm going to go through with you is how to drop them up and then hit to the going and then hit to the kick to the going again. So that's how you move your body, elbow, kick and going. It's so many different movements. Let me show you through here slowly so you can understand how everything works and then you know where they are. Let me bother you can mark. Now on this particular one here, first one I'm going to go with you is a dropping, so you understand. So when you punch come along, it's the hand like this, outside, yeah, like that, drop, outside. That's hit, because dropping, meaning I keep pushing him. That's a trap, yes, I'm dropping him, okay? So first one I'm going to practice with is go 1, 2, And when he get there already, I want to change him opposite from here to here, yeah? And try to hit him here, like that. As soon as I hit him to here, I grab his head. Now, when I trap him, when I trap him and grab his head, my hand must be pinning me into here and trap his head, okay? Now, when I'm in control here, how I get him back, I'm using my muscle here, my tricep here, to bounce him off, yeah? So when I get into here already, and that's where the head is, from here I bounce. That's what's happening. I bounce from here, I bounce. Yeah? That's what's going on here. Now, soon as I bounce here already, coming out here, then my elbow from here quickly land into here. Okay, that's the whole point of this movement. Let me show you slowly again so you can understand everything where they are. Then you can stand there and play around with your partner, or else you will sit there confused. If you're training in front of TV now, let's do it together so you can understand how to work this one. Punch, one, block like this. Hand, hit, make sure this hand grab, don't go like that. That, you get hit, hand here, trap him, so called trapping. Yeah. Second, grip hold this hand here, turn the hand here, slap this hand down here, grab him tight and hit. Soon as hit, bring him head into grab, so you bring slightly down here. Tricep, force it up with that. As soon as he hit back like this and his head come back, that's when this elbow here, control this elbow here will land. Okay, so they know where they are. Okay, so let's show that one a little bit slightly on the row a little bit so you can understand. So punch, 1, 2, grab, hit, bring down, bounce, elbow. Okay, when elbow like that, straight onto solar plexus. And that's how you do that on that particular exercise. Next one I'm going to show you is how to trap him up and hit him to the leg and then elbow to the chest. Okay, let's do that again. Block again, exactly same trapping, hit, come back here, then hit. When you hit him, always have to make sure that when you do the trapping, you got to understand. If you not hit him in his face, he won't stand there for you to try to hit him in the leg or hit him in the body or hit him in the groin or try to do whatever to him. You won't be able to. So let's get that straight. When you trap him up, bang, face gone. That's the fact. When you hit him straight to the face, then it delay. It's a delay time you want to borrow from him. From that delay time, you can go in and do your damage. Okay, if you not delay, if you don't stay there for you, you can't do any damage. So you got to remember that. Okay, so when you punch coming down, 1, hit, 2, back, hit. Turn the hand like there. See that there? That's the hand. Make sure that the hand you cover the elbow. Here, that's it. One hit on his thigh, and then your face disappear. Elbow come back. See? You got problem here. Boom, and like here. As soon as you have problem here, on here that already, and that's when the hand here. See? Elbow coming back like this. So go back again. Go 1, 2, hit, turn, back. Very, very small movement and very, very tight together. Everything working. Okay, so go slowly. So go 1, 2, turn, hit, change, punch. Soon as punch, body's here, elbow here, and elbow coming back to hit him. When you work in a fast speed, you can go in and do very quickly when you work on that. If you start to move your body away slightly, for instance, here, come back and hit here, and then you hit, lower your body down here, and you're in that line here, you're in this line here, you can come back and elbow from here. Okay, the arm like this, elbow come back like that. And that's how you do that particular exercise on that. Another one I'm going to go through with you now so you can see the idea of another one here is go into the elbow to the chest, hit to the groin and kick to the groin, for instance. So when he punch me, I work exactly the same way. 1, 2. When I come into here already, I come back, hit here. Soon I hit here, I elbow. That's the thing, I elbow. Boom, here, that. Soon I elbow, this hand here, I will take it out and my body turn. What? See? Here. Soon as body turn, I will kick him that way. See that idea? Let me go slowly again when you work with this. So go 1, 2. Okay? Back. 3, 4, 5. See the body from here? 5, 6. Kick. That's how you work on that particular exercise on that. Okay, let me show you one slow one again so you can see. So block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and kick. 6. Make sure when you kick that, you make land in the groin here. Boom, like that. then that's it. Game's over. When you kick from here, kick, bang, kick at that. Doesn't matter. That's how you work. When you start to work with this particular one, when you punch, you come in again. 1, 2, 3, here. Quickly, bam. That's the thing. Boom. Yeah, that's the elbow. Come back here. Boom. Like that. Or you may be 1, 2, 3. Back, elbow. Yeah. When you work with this particular movement like this, you turn the elbow like that. It's more power when you step in. Soon you do that turn. From here, that's fine. From here, come back, boom, that's fine. But when you work with this particular movement, you got to control the line. Hit, if you grab from here, then you got a problem to turn in your body. So this hand, come back, yeah? Come back, grab, knee. If you come and force this arm here, this hand here in, you have here, see? He's pull you, like the force it in, then you pull over from here. So when you come in here, hit here, this hand come along, see? When here, this hand come along. That's why you have this hand across that, then that's why you kick in here. When in the particular movement here, yeah, he grappled me, he will take me down from here. If you do grappling, he will take me down. So if you get in here already, he pull, that's why, boom, here, quickly, get it out of that quickly, and work on that, yeah? The arm, that's when you have the core energy draw and dropping is, you need to feel the energy passing from him to you. Punch me in again. If you're not passing the energy from here, if you want to do it from here, if you want from here, grab from here, hit to the going here, kick him. It's really, really up to you how to manipulate that movement. But if you haven't got basically the energy draw from him, he passing from the energy from him to me. Because he's forcing, he got a hand, he's forcing across. That's why I'm here, see? Force, that's why I'm here. That's the idea, because as soon as I see my punch coming, forcing me. That's cool, I like that, because it just gives me that energy. Soon I have the energy, I will take that from here. I don't ping my arm back and try the elbow from here. Won't happen. From here, I hit him. When I hit him from here. See my body from here, I'm turned. From here, I'm turned. Okay? Now, from here, I'm turned. It's very easy for him to grapple with me here. See? Very, very simple. So when you from here to turn, you grab, that's where the hand and kick. You move out of the way quickly. Here, quick, here. Another way, if you've got a problem, if you do stick and get in that situation, if I'm here and he grab hold of me, that's when body here, come back and I kick him. Okay? Why we call JKD body weapon? Because it's the whole body is the weapon. You have to understanding how to manipulate them. If you don't, you have problem. If I get in that situation here, I'm here, okay? And he forces the arm, that's why I'm here. Now if I'm here and he's here, that's when he punches from here, that's fine. I come in here. Hand here and here, I can't hit him here and here. Boom, that's gone. From here, boom, that's gone. I come back here, hit to the going here, come back and elbow him and kick him and come back here and knee him. And I always keep a distance here because I got a kick here. I come back here, elbow to the head, elbow to the arm, and then break his arm down. The idea is I want to killing his arm, I'm killing his two arm, and he's going to be dead arm. Then what are you going to do with? He can't grab hold of you. And especially when you work with the grappling people, you have to take his arm away. If he got no arm, what are you going to grapple you with? His ear. So that's the idea of it. You have to understand is that hand disappear. No hand, the easy job for you to work. The first bit you look during the movement when you're trapping him, that's when you call trapping. Trap, you got to trap him. And because of trapping, is two-way the trapping. I trap in the center here, inside. When you're inside him, you can start to float this in. Now, if I trap him, he step back. I lost him. That's when I have this hand here. Oh, come back here. Kick the going. Come back here. So you got to bear in mind, if you do get in that situation, you need to manipulate your body. So I do that movement again. Boom, boom. I drop him. Move. I'm here. Oh, he's gone. Now, difficult now for here. That's why I grab the hand here. See that? Boom. Now he getting hand hurt. And this guy big. And he's going to punch me from here. And he's getting quite pissed off at me. Punch. That's when I'm here. I'm enter. Boom. Oh, that's the idea. That's where I want to work. Because when you're hurting someone, they're going to hit you. They're going to whack you. They're going to take your head off. So you have to be prepared to understand this. If you have the JKD with you, you have to manipulate very quickly. So let's try that movement again. So one here. I trap him. Boom, he move. Elbow coming in. He punch. Boom. See? Boom. Ah, he is. Punch down low. Boom. Down here. Boom. Down here. Come back. Boom. Come back here. I eat him alive if you wanted to. That is the whole idea. Okay? You got to understand that. If you not understand that, you're thinking like, Oh, this is cool. That's it. You finish. And that's why we're different. That's why we call JKD body weapon. And that's why we call Master Wong system. You have to be able to express your feeling. I in a bad mood that day, and this guy going and piss me off, I'm going to have him. And doesn't matter what he's doing, I'm going to have him. And that is the idea. You need to think that way. If you're not thinking that way, it's going to be very difficult for you to try to progress in a martial art because your thinking is that's how it's done. Watching through this bit again and play around with this with your partner so you can understanding all the different possibility on this. I see you on the next lesson. On this particular dropping at the moment, on this session here, you're already watching through the fast one already. Let me guide you along through the slow one. The first one we're going to talk to you about, drop them up, two elbow coming in, shoulder bump, and side kick. And then we're moving on to the dropping up, and then hit to the going, and then and coming in and do the work onto him. So on this particular movement here, we're working on elbow breaking, arm breaking, all sort of movement. I guide you along slowly so you can understand how to play around with it. If you have a partner there, let's do it together. Let me borrow, you can mark. On this first one here, we're going to do is the first dropping one and elbow and shoulder bump, yeah? Now how you doing this one? You do exactly the dropping before. So when he punch, I go 1, 2. When he come into here already, this arm coming inside like this, hit 1, and then grab hold of him, and 2. When you done this arm got to be open for you to come in inside the shoulder bump. When you start coming in, this hand come up, and that side kick coming in. Okay, that's the whole idea. Let me go slowly again. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back, body, and kick. Okay, that's the whole idea. Let's one slow one. 1. Slap it down, hit. Grab the hand here and hit. Okay? You can either elbow straight away if you want, or change an elbow if you want. Every time you done that, you got to keep hold of his hand. Okay? When your hip of the hand is down there, eyes open, this hand here like that open. Change your body on the side here. Leg coming inside like this, so you're on the side of him. You got to shoulder bump him. When you done that, in case he grabbing hold of you, that's why let go of this, then kick. Yeah? You can kick to the groin, on the stomach. It's all up to you how you feel that day. If you don't feel good, kick him to the groin. If you feel good, then kick him to the stomach. It's all up to you what you want to do. Next bit what I want to show you now is coming in and give him the arm break. Okay? Break his arm and elbow to the chest. When you work with this particular one here, when he punch coming in, and when he done that particular movement like this, coming in, this hand here, and then drop, and then hit him. Okay? So when he coming into that punch, 1, 2, drop, and then hit. Grab this arm here and turn the arm like that to break. Okay, maybe on the side like this. Don't go like that and like that. You can't break the arm because in the wrong position. So the arm must be turned like this and arm come up. As soon as you done that, elbow coming in. Now when your elbow coming in here, watch out for the elbow will land back to your face if you're not careful. So when you hold this arm, must be on this side slightly when the elbow coming in. Okay, when you do that, so when you do it quick. Now you got a problem there, when you elbow him there, that's when you have a going here. Body turn here, shoulder coming down here, arm will break when you work at that. Let me show you slowly again. So when you punch, 1, 2, grab this hand across like this, back, here, then punch. Grab this hand here, then turn. Turn your body this way when you're coming in, then elbow. When you elbow here, when you have problem with this, then coming down like that. That's when you have problem. That's why one line. Shoulder like that. When you do that, if you do put the shoulder down and body down, make sure the hand turn. Yeah? Break. Okay? When you do that. Coming back here if you want, and then hit it. It's all up to you how you work with that particular movement there. End of the day is the tools that you need to express in your movement. If you can't understand how to express in your movement, you will have problem to work with that. Okay? Because everything coming real and everything coming to do the job that I need to do. Let me show you that one again. So when you punch here, 1 here. When you grab this one and hit him, That's the one thing. 1, 2. That's to make sure that's got to be done before you turn up to that. Okay? As soon as you turn up to that, you can quickly hit him here if you want. Yeah? Or when as soon as you turn up to that, turn this hand here and then the elbow coming in. Don't want to hit here, quickly turn to break the arm. It's up to you how you play with that game. Next one I'm going to show to you is through this one. When he parts of dropping him here, instead of come across here and doing this movement here, and sometimes, and especially when you work in a fast speed, you haven't got much time to work on that particular changing on this side. Doesn't matter. I do the shortcut version of this so you can go direct in and do the business because it's fast when you work with this. So when you come and jump, boom, boom here. As soon as I punch him, you got the hand up. This hand inside here come down and my body turn. Yeah? So one here, turn. Soon that hand here, this hand come up and I will knee him. Okay? And that is very, very straightforward. Let me show you slowly again. 1, 2, 3. Back, knee. Okay? Arm, grab here. Don't let him come in here. He will grab over you. Then that's it. He will take you down the floor and then he eat you alive when he's down the floor. So make sure when you walk around with that, anything you go down the floor because you're not trying for this DVD, it's not delicate for that. You want to go, we haven't got one out yet on a moment onto the ground side. So when you work with that particular movement, if you work with the people in the ground side, when you put it down the floor, then they eat you alive because that's what's happening. Make sure you want to finish him up in the front here. Keep away, so aware of he coming in and do that movement on you. Let me show you one slow again. 1, hit, turn, back. See here, hand here, back. If you face too close to here, that will elbow will land. That's the idea. Here, grab your head, bring it in, grab over behind here away, then knee. Okay? If you have problem there, then you come back here, then you can come back until start to elbow him and move out of the way. So you can close out of the way. So you don't want to get too close to him in case he's trying to hit you. Okay? When you work with that. Each movement, for instance, he punched me, I drop him up here, I quickly hit and I show the bump. That's fine, I can do that without matter about any movement because I already understand that. If you got a problem here, this arm here can bring him in like that and bring this arm out of that. So you're breaking arm this way, break if you want. Now when you work with this particular way, that way, here, in case he started to grapple me and I'm be here, see, I'm be here. Because you're getting close now, that's when the shoulder bump. See, you get too close. That's right, shoulder bump. When you get to here, that's when the knee here, the leg here come in. That's when you come to here. And that's when your leg, your knee start to hit on his toe. It's still grab over your hand because I got to understanding where he is. But if he start to come in here to grab over me, close, and because my elbow inside him here, that's when I hit him. That's when I'm here. Because the energy will give me that particular movement here. I'm understanding where he is, yeah? But if you don't do the energy drill, my body is not functional enough to feeling that movement. I don't feeling that movement around, he give it to me, I won't be able to react on him because I need to make my body functional. So when you work with that particular one here, like this, it's very good to work on the side if you want, on the side and hit him. Yeah? Because if you go like that and go like that on him, the arm come up. Now you got a problem here now. Okay? You got to understand. You always need to understanding what unexpected happened to you. You can't just thinking, yes, this is never happen. Because when you crush yourself in the fight, it's always unexpected thing. So when you're training, you always aware of that. You can't just do that is it and that is it. You have big problem. So when you work with that particular movement again, if you want here, that boom, I'll be here. That's why you do a lap style. That will help me here. If you punch me here, I will be into that. I come back here, arm break, hit to the groin. Very, very simple movement. Come back here and hit him to the face. Grab hold his elbow. If he come in here, elbow come back. Ooh, that's it. Chest is gone. So you can understand it now. When you start to work around with it, you always need to think about the unexpected thing happen to you. If you not think about it, you will have problem. For instance, if he punch me, for instance, I'm here, yeah? Now, when I'm here, I come to drop him, and I hit at that, and he can't come up. See, that's the problem here I'm getting now, because I won't be able to drop him from here to here, because he won't be able to let me. And this guy learned some form of martial art. This elbow will come up, and I got a problem here. And this arm will come and to punch me from here, and I have a problem now. So when you work with this, if you haven't done the very good in energy drill, you won't be able to manipulate your body. So the energy drill is very, very important to play around with. If you not play around with energy drill, pointless to do the training because you won't understand the energy passing through. You maybe sit there, sit, yeah, whatever. But I only try my best to tell you and guide you along. It's all up to you to listen or not. That's all up to you. Next bit, I want to show you through when you start to work with this. What I mean by that. When he's punching, I drop him. When I'm here, I want to hit him here. Now, when I hit him here, I got two ways to work on this particular one here. I either turn in to lock him this way and change my hand here and keep him away. When I in this particular distance here, okay, I control here, bend elbow to me, bend elbow to me. I control the head because I'm forcing hand out, bend elbow to me. Then you can't because this hand is no movement. I can feel anything here. Because I'm feeling the energy from him forcing to me. That's it, I'm forcing out. And the elbow can't bend because my hand is in that zone. Now when I'm here, I grab, now forcing to me, that's fine. That's the energy he give me. So you need to support him through that. Okay? Now soon I'm hurting that, this arm nice and relaxed now. That's when I come in here and start to break your arm up. Okay? When it's on the ground like this. That is the whole idea of the movement that you need to understanding the unexpected thing. For example, I might come in here and hit him here. For instance, he punch from here. That's when I happen here and come back here. I got to kick him, hit him from here quickly. And my hand is here now. Ooh. And what are you going to do here now? When I got a problem, I change from here. Ooh. Come down here. So what I'm trying to say is you need to feel and understand things. If you not feel and understand things, you won't be able to do things. And that's simple as that. Because so many things when he punching, coming in, I don't necessarily go this way. Okay? When he punching here, I necessarily go this way. And I'm breaking, who am I going here? Ooh, down here this way. So you got to understand that. I not necessarily need to work on that particular line. Okay? I manipulate my body. But I'm using the principle that I just showed you. For instance, I show you this one, boom here. Oh, he started to grapple me. Fine, turn, boom. Come back here. Oh, come back here. Boom. Come back here and break him down again. So the principle exactly the same if I go in to drop him up and elbow him. Or I go in, drop him up and start to shoulder bump him. Because the way it works is like this. When I drop him up, okay, and I try to come in to shoulder bump him, he get close to me like that on that side. Then I change my body quickly from here. Okay, if he forces that side, come in, boom, come back here. See, the idea is I'm here and he's forcing a shoulder here now. What am I going to bump with? I bump here on shoulder, watch, see? That's what's happening, and that's my shoulder's nerve. So what I see that's the energy I'm feeling. He is forcing this way. Oh, cool. I come in here. So the idea, what I'm trying to tell you, if you got a problem here, you work around him. But if you got a problem here, you work around him here. It's so much thing that happen in that close range that your body need to be able to manipulate. If your body not be able to manipulate and understand the situation, it's going to be the pointless of the training because you're only understanding this is the punch and this is the block because you won't be able to get your mind functional. Watching through this part DVD again, and if you have problem, train with your partner. Ask your partner to give you some little bit of resistance so they can start to play around with it so you can experience what it work and what it not work. I see you on the next lesson. On this part here, you're watching now, I go forward to the basic dropping on underneath. If we coming in if you want to attack him, low line, and then start to put the hand up, you can go up the high line to drop him up. And on the dropping, it's very, very useful to learning all different line. High line, low line, this is not whatever line, you need to understand them. You're already watching through the fast bit already on that. Let me guide you along slowly on this so you can understand how to do each one. Let me put it, you can mark. On this particular one here, when you start hit him low, what I mean by hit him low, if you want to hit him down going like this, that's what you want to do. Yeah, down like that. Yeah. Now, when you hit him down like that, or you maybe come in, hit to the arm like this. Now, the idea is he will see this and he will have the hand to block, and that's a natural human being reaction. Okay, that's what we're trying to play in this game. When you work on this particular one here, it's help you to understanding low. I come in here, but it come down, I kick it. So I start getting used to feeling, but I don't want to overflow you with information yet. I guide you along through this one first, so you can understand, and then I start to overload you. After when I finish this, watch me how I play with this. If you're training, then let's start so you can understand. So when you start like this, have your hand low. So you have your hand here to block. That's the idea. Quickly have this hand. Now I talked to you already through the energy, meaning he forced my hand. It feels that. I feel that some pressure there. It's no pressure there. What am I going to touch with? If I touch it, he move your hand. See, because I don't feel an energy passing from him to me. If I don't feel that, I won't be able to do my work. So that's why this called energy drone dropping. So let's get it right, yeah? So I down, he hand here. Have this hand here and hit. See that? And hit. Now when you hit, this hand must be pinned into here when you drop him up. If it go like this, yeah? And then go like that. And then you lost him. Punch me, and I got problem here. So the idea when you go down low to drop him, when you get up to the high level of dropping low and high, you have to drop it, pin him up. Okay, do that again. So down here, one, boom, boom, here. Now again, hand, lock into here, elbow come out, face disappear. Must be on the elbow, elbow coming out. You drop him, yeah, and you hit. As soon as getting that here, then you grab his head, come back like this. On this particular movement like that, yeah, I'm here. Now punch me, I'm here, see? I'm here, I'm here. I'm control. Basically, I'm full control of him. So when you practice with this particular movement here, you grab the head, you're in control. Now you hit me, yeah, he won't be able to hit me because he hit me this way, I will come. Hit this way, I will go that way. Now from here, I will come in to work now. Now this one here, we need to put a knee on. Now I put a knee on him. Two way, what happened now? He either do like this, if you don't understand much about martial art, so you won't get a knee into his body, okay? And that's what happened now, I knee in him, yeah? Now I don't get the benefits I want. Other way, he maybe grab like that, and he elbow come down, so I knee. As soon as I knee him, that dig into my leg, and I will have that leg. The idea is I want to feed you along to the information on this particular bit, so you can understand. When you're understanding this, then you're aware of what's going on. When your partner come down like this to defense, then you stop your knee coming in and said, oh, the movement don't work. It's a time and a place for training. You need to expect that you have problem, you have resistance, so you need to be aware of that. So let me feed you on slowly again so you can understand. So I come back, 1, 2, come back here, this hand here, grab, and here, and knee, 2. You get used to understand the knee first, practice on that. When you're understanding that, you can play around with it later. So you got that idea, yeah? That's how you play with this one. Next one I'm gonna go through with you now. When you're coming in, and then come back to elbow onto the head. So I come back here to the swimming. 1, 2, back, grab, and then elbow. Now I'm doing this movement here. Now you can see now, 2 hand is movement, hit me. It can be happen here. Okay, when I grab over his head, and I elbow him. Now you can turn around and say, it's more hurt if I elbow in the head, but hit me in the groin or something, then I say, it's the same amount of pressure you put yourself into. Even though you hit him in the head, and you hit to the groin, you have problem with hitting there, and you hit him into the head, he had more stronger a little bit, but if he elbow right into the temple, hopefully you do more damage than he do to you. Okay, you might need a new groin, but he need new head. So you got wave it and see it work or not. But the idea of the training I'm going to tell you is, on this movement, you always have the unexpected thing. I'm not sitting there and say, this is the way, like this, coming in, boom, 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 grab head, boom. He don't do anything, he stay there for you. He's going to be Mr. Nice Guy, just be peaceful for you to come in and take your head off. It's not happen. What I'm telling you is, you got to be aware. This is the movement you need to train. But you can turn around, sit there and drinking your beer, whatever. You sit there and go like that, and for, yeah, but what's the point in learning that movement if I'm not going to be able to do that? Maybe the person you're doing with, they don't know. Maybe they know. So you got to be aware. That's all I try to tell you. I'm not sitting there and tell you that it's not going to be somebody standing there and do that to you. So you got to be aware. That's all I try to tell you. You got to be aware of what's happening in this society. If you do this, what happened to you? You got to take the consequence to you and wave it up. If you do, what to do? So you can understand. So when you guys start to work on this particular movement here, Not necessarily he will put the hand up. For instance, I come down, boom, he put the knee up, see? Not necessarily hand go down. But how you gonna do that? See, boom, boom, boom. Come back here on your head. But when you're on your head here, make sure you hit him. Don't boom on your head like that. You mess up your fist. And you can't punch me this side. Oh, I can't block now because my fist is messed up. So you have to need to understanding when you go down low, what happening? See, watch. Boom, down low like that when he block or he knee. See, like that. Because like what I'm trying to do, we're moving around. I hit it going. See, that's what's happening. Now he's moving like that, and he might like come up with that. Okay. But the idea is you need to try to get your body functional. But if I go like that and he block, that's fine. I come in here. Yeah, if I missed in the hand, that's fair. I come in here and boom, come in here, come back here, control. But if I come down here, if I come in here, if I got this hand here, I will take this side. I come in here quickly, and I might come in here and take him down. It so depends. But if you're not learning that movement, for instance, I come down here, I come down here. If I come in, I grab like that first, I control here, and I knee him, then I won't be able to using that particular technique. If I do get in that situation, I won't be able to grab him. Because I'm thinking like, it's no point because he's going to put an elbow there. He may be, and maybe not. But if we put this movement on, for instance, 1, 2, back and here, if you're using this particular movement here, and hit him here, yeah, grab the head like that, here, normally people haven't got a strong neck. I go like that, it's going to hurt him. So I go like that, I will hit him, and hurt him. Now, I can come in here and hit him from here, yeah, and hit him from here. Okay? Or I might come and keep it a distance, and then I might have to doing this, or might come and knee on his face. So it's an opportunity there to do the movement, provide he don't know what he's doing. But if you come across with people know what they're doing, then you have problem. Then quickly go to our website and contact us and come to train with us. If you're not, you won't be able to sort yourself out. That's a very, very simple thing because we can't teach you this and what happened there and what happened here and what happened there. I only can teach you and show you through this DVD what's the possibility. I'm not going to sit there and talk to you through only thing you can't do and your opponent just sit there like a dummy. So you have to understand that. Another one I'm going to go through now. If I'm hitting low, for instance, and he put the knee come up to defense. Now I come in here like that. There's a problem now I'm getting here. So if I come in here, knee come up here, I need to time myself up 1, 2, 3. So for instance, I go 1, 2, 3. That's I want. If I haven't got a trapping movement in coming 1, 2, 3, I'm here. Now come in here, I'm in a long range. Because I know this guy here. If he can put a knee up to defending me, man, this guy have some tool. I have 2 ways to do it. I go 1 and 2, or I go 1 and 2. It's up to me how I want to work with him. Yeah? Because I'm to JKD. What JKD really means here? JKD means you're darkness. You're a bad boy. You're understanding everything. You not just learn 2 move of this, 1 move of that, and expect you block. And then, no. JKD means I'm understanding and manipulate my way through. I go like that, he moves, boom, boom, boom. Come back here, boom, come back here. Come back here and kick him. Meaning I'm able to move however I wish. Maybe I come and do to test him out, sign up. He might not do anything here. Yeah? He might come in to block. He might kick me. So that's when I need to understand. Here, he might kick. See? So what happened is I need to understanding what happened if that happened to me. But if you don't do a lot of different martial art and different art, you won't be able to prepare. You can't go down low like that to try and do that movement. So I might be here and I come back and I come in here. So I might be here, but I not go anywhere near here. But if thinking, then I come in here. And hopefully come in here, then I come in here. So I have to understanding the idea of it. If you're not understanding idea, what's going on, I won't be able to close him up to trap him. See? Because I'm talking about trapping in a moment. I can't get there, okay? If I can't pass the first barrier. And that is the whole idea. Watching through this part of the DVD and then training with your partner and understanding all this so you can understand how to play around with this. Ask your partner to give them resistance so you understand how to manipulate your body. I see you on to the next lesson.